It was, they missed some shots around the basket, but I just told our team, Scott asked me on the radio about that. Our guys just defensively, that was one of the great halves I've ever been around. And I've been, I coached with, Bert Hamill, Don Doucette here, Billy Herrian at East Carolina, guys that are really good defensive coaches, but our guys they didn't take a shot for the first 3 minutes, and that's a very good team and a very good coach. So, they weren't on, so that helped us, but we were on defensively and offensively in that first half. And then the second half, it's hard to play with a big lead, and especially when you get guys that are competing, and Stonehill competes to the buzzer. So, but just, we had 8 days to just sit on that St. Michael's loss, and it just was in our craw every day in practice, and we just couldn't wait for this game. And I told my team yesterday in practice, tonight we will find out who we are, because we're playing a really good team, and we haven't played in 8 days, and we've had good practices. So there was no excuses tonight, and we didn't need any.
All right, you find out who we are. Who are we?
We're a hard-playing, athletic team that can stop and run. I think we ran in the first half really well, again, against a really good defensive team. So, and we're deep. So, the key to if we continue to get better at everything, I've said it from day one, this is a special team. This is a team that, we just played 2 home games, Bentley and Stonehill, who are the cream of this conference. In both of those games, we did very well, and we stubbed our toe against St. Michael's. We came in here not ready to play, and when you don't play, you lose. So it's my job to keep them ready to play, and we do that more often than not.
You mentioned athleticism, and I mean, maybe Vivian's your most athletic player.
Yeah.
He put that on display tonight again, too.
Oh, my God, yeah, he's electric. He defies gravity a lot of times. And I don't really, I love how he jumps upward, but I just love how he runs and flies to the ball and to loose balls and to rebounds. Everyone's enamored with his dunking, but I love how he'll get up the sideline on a defensive possession and just absolutely fly by people. And I've coached in the Big East and Conference USA where a lot of athletes play. He's as athletic as they come, but he's growing as a player. He's starting every game. This is the first year we're starting him, and he's a treat. He really loves the game, and he loves it. He makes mistakes, but he's growing up, and he's an exciting player here for us.
And I thought the freshman Malachnik had a nice game as well.
No, the first, DJ was huge off the bench. He's a kid that brings his lunch pail every day. He knows how to play. He can shoot the basketball. He creates, and he came in the game and missed a a rebound, and I took him right out. I don't know if you remember that. For 1 second, he was in and out, and then I looked at him. I'm like, "Are you ready to play?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I put him directly back in. So my guys know if they make a mistake, they'll get another chance. And the chance came for DJ tonight, and he was very, very. I think he was the guy that really kind of got our offense going in the first half. So he's a freshman, so he's good. And Chad Holly was awesome today. He's been hurt since he didn't play in the UConn game. He's been hurt, and he's still probably about 75, 80%. And they did a good job on Akeem. Like they always, teams in this league have to, and you know, Akeem still scored, I think, in the pretty high double digits.
17 points.
It's 17 points, and they kind of stopped him. But he turned the ball over today for the first time in a while. But we have a lot of weapons.